small sculptures, such as this artist easel, has served two purposes for me. One, using them just as a small sculpture, they make excellent gifts. And because they're small, they're very affordable. But I can also use these small sculptures and incorporate them into larger sculptures. In making the small sculptures, quite often, these are made from scrap material, pieces that I had left over from other sculptures. So the material cost is minimal. Here I'm putting together a mailbox, country mailbox. This is primarily using scrap material. High-wheel bicycles have been very good to me. Anything from this small size that you see here right up to a full-size high wheel, or as the English call them, penny farthings. For making wheels, especially for this small-sized high wheel, I need circles. Oftentimes I will use pipe, just as you see in this picture from the hardware store. But if I can't find the diameter that I need, then I can make a diameter. For example, here, using this paint can, filling it with concrete. Here is an example of incorporating the mailbox with some wagon wheels, or using the high-wheel bicycle with the mailbox. The windmill, this is another popular theme, and it can be used as a standalone piece, or in this case, incorporated into a larger sculpture. This is a simple, easy to make tool for forming. Here I'm forming some soft curves in some 1/8 inch RG45. This will be for the fence. To go back to this paint can just a moment, what I want for these small sculptures as table pieces, I want a base. And in this case, simpler is better. Making a circle with the paint can and then cutting off sections, bracing them together. And what you see here is a very simple base, easy to make, and it does the job of supporting the sculptures. Well, that wraps it up for this video. But I think you can see all the possibilities here. And I notice in the videos I use the word possibilities, alternatives, potential. I use those words a lot. But that's what we're talking about, is coming up with an idea and then building it. Now with the small sculptures, once I get into them, I really enjoy that small detail work. And the skills that I learn doing those, they just expand what I can do with, let's say, a larger piece or another piece. So the skill levels just keep accumulating, which means that then we're able to do more things. You know, sometimes we'll get an idea in our mind, but we don't really have the skills to do it. But the more I work, the more my skills expand, and the more pieces I'm able to do. Now, one of the things that I didn't mention in the video is be sure and clear coat all your pieces either with a clear lacquer or a clear acrylic, such as an aerosol. And buy some of the craft paints. They're quite inexpensive, and you can just try little touches here and there. For example, like I used the red on the handlebars for the high-wheel bicycle. These little touches often will just bring the piece right to life.